Good morning, students. Today, let us start a new chapter, chapter 15, probability. So, before we discuss what is probability, let us learn some of the definitions of this chapter. Probability, as we all know, we have discussed earlier in lower classes, is the chances of happening. Now, these are certain definitions related to probability. Number one, trial or event. Performing any experiment is called a trial, and any possible outcome of any experiment is called event. For example, when we throw a dice, then throwing the dice is a trial, and the outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, all these outcomes are called the events. Now, elementary event. An outcome of a random experiment is called elementary event. For example, if we consider the case of tossing of a coin, then getting a head or getting a tail are called the elementary events. Then next definition is equally likely outcomes. The events of an experiment which has equal chances of occurring is called equally likely outcome. For example, if we toss a coin, then the chances of getting a head is also 1 by 2 and chances of getting a tail is also 1 by 2. So, these are called equally likely outcomes. Then sure event. An event which is sure to happen is called a sure event. For example, when we throw a dice, then getting the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 are sure events. Then the next definition is impossible event. An event which will never occur. For example, again if we throw a dice, then now if we want to get 7, 8 or 9, these numbers on the dice, then these events will be called impossible events as they will never occur. Now the next property is that whenever any event takes place, any experiment takes place, then the sum of all its elementary, the probability of sum of all its elementary event is always equal to 1. Now what do we mean by this? Suppose we throw a dice, then the probability of getting a head is also 1 by 2 and tail is also 1 by 2. So these two are called elementary events and also the equally likely outcomes. Now if I add these two, I get 1. So the sum of the elementary events of experiment is always 1. Now if we denote the probability of any event by E, and if we denote the probability by PE, generally we denote the probability of any event by PE, then probability of not E, probability of not that event, that is PE bar, is given by the formula 1 minus PE, where E bar is also called complementary E or complement of E. So these were some basic definitions related to probability. Now we will discuss what is the formula of probability. Students, we have also done this chapter probability in the previous class. In the previous class, we had studied the formula of probability as following. We had discussed that probability of an event E is denoted by PE, which is equal to number of trials in which E happened upon total number of trials. Total number of trials. This we have done last year in class 9, and this probability is called empirical probability or experimental probability. This definition of probability is called experimental or empirical probability, which we have used in class 9. This year we will be learning another definition or another formula of probability, which is as following. So this year the formula of probability PE will be given by number of outcomes favorable to E upon total number of possible outcomes. This formula of probability is called theoretical probability. So this year we will be using this formula, which is called theoretical probability, and in all the questions this year we will consider already that all the experiments have equally likely outcomes.